Welcome to story time, guys. Yeah. Okay, so today, guys, I'm gonna tell you a story about this girl. And please note, when I say this girl, don't expect me to tell you that she broke my heart. She's the love of my life. No, this is different. So I'm telling you guys a story of how me and my friends saved this girl's life. You know, and so yeah, this happened back in early 2018 in about March April there, if I still remember the month, March April. So like it was like there used to be this trend thing happening. I don't know, these kids on Instagram used to go on some fill up Mall of Africa, you know. So since I was doing matric last year, we went to like a camp back in March, and then there was the first fill up Mall of Africa, and then I didn't go. So that time there was like artists, there was stages in that park, you know, those performances. I didn't go to the first one, so I missed it. And then now there was the second one. So now that time we went there, me and my friends. We went at like 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 p.m. And then when we got there, we chilled. We were chilling, you know. And then I saw this girl. She was chilling with the group of friends. You know, it was guys and girls. Like they were having a picnic, you know. And I just noticed her, and I noticed her noticing me, you know. But then I just let it go. I was like, it's cool. Maybe her boyfriend is part of the circle, you know, and stuff. So, but then I didn't mind that. And then as the day went by, I tried to holler at some girls, but then it was a group of girls. So when I hollered, the friends of the girl that I was hollering at told the friend, like, no friend, ignore him, because my niggas weren't backing me up. I was so pissed, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so like the day went by at Mall of Africa. We were still there, you know. We bought like drinks and food, and the clock hit 7 p.m. Yeah, Glenn, one of the friends that I was with, I went with Thabo, Sledge, and Glenn. So Glenn at 7 p.m. he decided to leave because he was on some, hey guys, amateksi ayaphela and then ngifuna uvaya because amateksi azophela and I don't know how I'm gonna get ukuthi ngizofika kanjani ekhaya, you know. So we were like, cool dog, you can vibe, it's cool. We're gonna stay behind. And then he left. Now it was me, Thabo, and Sledge. So we were chilling, you know. And then the clock went to like 10 p.m. We were still at Mall of Africa at 10. And yeah, it still went by, you know. I still saw this girl that I saw earlier on. And then skati sahamba, and then it was now 11:30. No, it was quarter to 12. So this girl decided to stop us and say, hey guys, can I use your phone, you know? And my friends, they just kept quiet, and then I gave her my phone, and then she called this other person. I don't know, they had a conversation. I think it was for about like 1 minute, 2 minutes there. And then from there she gave me back, she was like, thank you. And then I asked her, why are you still here at this time? It's late. Is someone's gonna come pick you up? Were you calling your driver or something? She was like, nah, it's cool, don't bother, everything is good. And then Thabo was on some, alright cool, we're gonna vibe now. I was like, nah, let's not vibe. I wanna see you, I wanna know what's going on. Why is he here at this time? Because now the mall was closing, the cinema was closed, people are going home, restaurants were closed now, you know, and only the ones outside Mall of Africa were still open. So the clock went by. It was 11:30. We were still with her, and then I asked her name. She said, my name is Louw. I live in Sandton. You know, the reason that I'm here, I ran away from home because I'm being abused by my stepdad. I did not expect that. I did not see that coming. The fact that she ran away from home was so unexpected that I was like, okay, so what are you gonna do now? Since you ran away from home, aren't you gonna go sleep at your friend's house? She's like, no, I'm not gonna do that because they will look there and they already did. They went to come to some of my friends' house with police officers and I was like, why didn't you report your stepdad to the police? She's like, I tried that, but then when I went there, they were like, when are we in Zan? When are we in Zan? Ukuze bakushaye, She's like, black policemen will always be on some. They punishing you or they beating you up because you did something. So don't come here and waste time. So as she told me what was going on, we decided she told me that she's gonna be sleeping in the toilets at the mall, and I told her like, how long will you be doing this? She's like, today is her second night, so she slept there yesterday, and now she's gonna sleep here again, and then tomorrow she's gonna change the location. And then I was like, okay. And then she told me that yeah, it's cool, we can vibe. And then we were like, no, we're not gonna leave you here. It's best that you come with us, and then we figure out what's gonna happen in the morning. We can talk to you. I can talk to my grandmother for you because she's friends with counselors and people in the government. They can help sort out your problems and stuff. She's like, nah, I can't do that. And then we convinced her to ukuthi ahambe nathi yabo. So we managed to convince her that she can come with us. But then we didn't go to my house. We went to Sledge's house, and there we slept at his brother's back room, because his mom was in the house. So Maulid Waki, hey, what are you guys doing here? It's late, and why is there this girl and stuff? So yeah, the girl Louw, she kept on saying her name was Louw, and then she was using my phone to text someone. They were texting each other using my phone, and then she delete messages so that I can't see what's actually happening with their conversation and stuff. And then she told her friend that she's coming with us. She's gonna come sleep in the hood, so that tomorrow she can change location and go to Pretoria. Okay, fine. And then I don't know, she forgot to delete her message, or she forgot to tell the friend that now you can stop texting me. The friend kept on texting. The friend went on some, Mary, this, Mary, this is what's going on. What's happening now? Mary, are you okay? And then I asked, and then I showed Sledge. Sledge was like, so are you Louw or not? Is your name Louw or something? Or are you lying to us? She's like, no, my name is Louw. Like, and then we went on, why is your friend calling you Mary if your name is Louw? And then she told us that her name is Mary. And then she ended up showing us bruises and scars that she had from the one that she got from the stepfather who was abusing her. And then we went there, and then she went to sleep. Then me and Sledge, we chilled, and then the clock went to, now it was like 6 a.m. in the morning now. We're at Sledge's house. So we decided to come to my house, and then she's like, can you guys like give me some clothes so I can change these clothes, can change the dress and wear guys' clothes. We're like, okay. We gave her clothes. She came to my house. She took a bath, gave her some clothes. And then from there, I had a conversation with Sledge. We talked to his brother. His brother decided that he's going to give us a lift. Going to take this girl back home. Now, this girl told us that she wants to go to Sunning Hill near St. Peter's. St. Peter's, it's a high school in Sunning Hill. So before going, I tried to convince this girl to go back home. She didn't want to. And then I told her a little bit about myself. I told her some of the things that none of my friends even know. None of them know. And I told her, like, I managed to convince her. And then she was like, okay, fine, I'll go back home. Because I told her what she's doing is madness. And the fact that our police officers, the police are now involved in this. Me and Sledge might go to jail for helping her, because now we're like over 18. We're 18, and chances of us going to jail, being caught by the police, were very high, And she's like, okay, cool. She said we can take her to Sunning Hill near St. Peter's. We took her there, and then from there she's like, she's gonna call her friend. They're gonna come pick her up and then take her home. And that was the last time I saw her. That was the last time I heard from her. And then but then the friend's number was still on my phone. From then, I got a message from the friend. She's like, "Nah, Mary went home. It's cool, you know." I was like, "Okay, cool." But then, in a way, I didn't sort of believe that she was at home. In my head, I thought, okay, now she probably changed location. She went somewhere else. I asked one person who's in St. Peter's, because I know two people that are in St. Peter's. I know Lauren and Kat. I asked Kat what's going on. Kat told me that she saw Mary. Oh, Mary didn't come to school on Monday. She didn't come to school on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, Mary came to school, which means she was now at home. And then she got in contact with Kat and then sent me a message that thank you for helping me, this and that. So yeah, that's the story. I tried to keep it short. I tried summarizing it. You guys can figure out what happened. So like the message for this video is that abuse is something that's real. It happens at home. And families may seem okay, or people may seem okay. We can post pictures on Instagram, or do anything, or post videos on YouTube and act like everything is okay. But then deep down we know that it's not okay. And the fact that police officers don't take kids seriously when they say that they're being abused, it's just fucking ridiculous. What pisses me off is that now they have to take the matter seriously, of abuse. And I just hate how the system works in our country, because a lot of people end up killing themselves. I mean, this other girl from up my hood, she killed herself. There's a girl who committed suicide because she's being abused at home. Abuse is something that's real, and if there's anyone who's a parent that's watching this, try to have a conversation with your kids, or if there's any kids that are watching this video, have a conversation with your parents and tell them you're not happy with what's going on, with some of the things that are going on. Because if you don't tackle the matter now, you're gonna end up killing yourself. You're gonna end up running away from home. You're gonna end up being kidnapped and being used for human trafficking. So yeah, I guess that's the video. And I'd like to send a message to Mary if she gets to see this, because I haven't been in contact with her since June last year. So Mary, if you're going to be watching this, I'm really concerned about you. I'm worried about you, and I wish to get in contact with you. I wish to know what's actually happening with everything, because I can say I'm your friend, and I just hope that you're okay. Understand? And yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. For those who are watching, thank you for watching. God bless you, and please make sure to like, share this video, because it's important that it gets out there and people should see, and subscribe.